How do I make fractional rates into a unit rate? It's time to make a proportion! A fractional rate is a rate with fractions. For example, 45 miles per 3/4 hours. A unit rate is a rate expressed as a quantity of 1. For example, 45 miles per hour. A proportion is the equality of two ratios. For example, 5/15 is equal to 1/3. How do I set up a proportion? First, you have to identify your end goal. For example, figure out how many miles per hour.
That looks like a unit rate.
Second, you have to write your fractional rate equal to your end goal. For example, 45 miles per 3/4 hours is equal to X amount of miles per hour. That looks like a proportion.
What do we do next?
Next, you have to get the value down to 1 by multiplying or dividing. We can either multiply by the reciprocal or divide by itself. To multiply by the reciprocal, you have to flip the fraction. For example, take 3/4 and change it to 4/3, then multiply 4/3 by the numerator and the denominator to equal 60 miles per hour. Or you can divide by itself. Here, divide both the numerator and denominator by 3/4 to get 1 hour. Remember KFC when dividing 45 by 3/4. Keep 45, flip 3/4 to 4/3, and change dividing to multiplying. Anything divided by itself is 1. That means 45 miles per 3/4 an hour is the same as 60 miles per hour. That is how you turn fractional rates into unit rates.